Yeah, it was all cap. Little Tay is alive. I had a feeling she was. That's why, if you noticed yesterday, I was hesitant to put like that she was really, gone. That's why I put those those three question marks. Shout out to Troy Terrain and Tariq Nasheed for calling it out initially. That's really messed up. Good morning, everyone. It's your girl, Miss Analytical. Yep, it was capped the whole time. It was capped the whole time. And I'm going to be honest with you, I really feel like a part of me didn't really truly believe it when they reported that the brother was also dead and how they never mentioned the bodies. Because, like when they talk about like people who passed away, they'll tell you about like the body was found. Like for instance with Sinead O'Connor, when she passed away, the first thing they said was that her body was found. They said her body was found. She was unresponsive. They didn't say that about Lil Tay, nor her brother. They didn't. So I'm going to read it from, because to me, this is a real kiki to me. I'm going to read from NBC News because this is petty. It reads, 2 days in the death, then life of teen influencer Lil Tay. A post on Lil Tay's Instagram account announced her death. A day later, it was removed by Angela Yang. Lil Tay's life has always been shocking. She was a viral sensation who gained traction during the peak of influencer period, waving fistfuls of cash around luxury cars and publishing profanity-laced rap videos that included racial slurs. This is when she was supposedly 9 years old. Then there was drama around who was managing her. Then she all but vanished from social media for about 5 years. Her most recent Instagram post was in 2018. That's true. Then this week, she supposedly died. 24 hours later, she was alive. The confusion between those 2 days, a story that could really rapidly develop only during this moment in internet history, engulfed the news and social media spheres in a saga that was just as bizarre and conspiracy-laden as Lil Tay's first viral videos were. Major media outlets published and then walked back stories about the teenager's death. Her exact age is unclear, as reports have varied over the years. But longtime followers, knowing her online persona, were wary from the get-go. It all originated with a post on Lil Tay's Instagram account declaring she and her brother, Jason Tion, had died. That was Wednesday. We have no words to express an unbearable loss and indescribable pain, read the statement, which has since been removed. This outcome was entirely unexpected. It has left us all in shock. But her followers were skeptical of the sudden unsigned statement. Prominent social media stars such as YouTuber Kim Star and Twitch streamer Caroline Kwan were among those who expressed doubts. Lil Tay's father, Christopher Hope, on Wednesday wouldn't confirm news of her reported death and declined to comment on the record. Attempts to reach Lil Tay's mom, Angela Tien, by phone were unsuccessful. Police officials in Los Angeles and Vancouver, British Columbia, 2 locations where Lil Tay had been known to live, also said they had no records of any such deaths. TMZ, after removing the initial article Wednesday evening, was the first to publish a new headline by midday Thursday claiming Lil Tay isn't dead. The publication reportedly received a statement from her via her family. By that time, it was too late. Some platforms doubled down on the conspiracy theories. Barstool Sports suggested a TikTok video without evidence that the death was a lie, concocted by her parents. Some, like the Los Angeles Times and Insider, changed their stories to reflect the lack of confirmation surrounding the deaths. Representatives for Barstool Sports, TMZ, and the Insider didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Times said the paper issued an editor's note on its original story and referred NBC News to its story Thursday about the reported hoax. TMZ have now deleted their article on Lil Tay's passing. It wasn't until Thursday that NBC News received a statement from someone who didn't want to be named, claiming to be a representative of the family. It said Lil Tay and her brother are alive, and that her Instagram account was compromised by a third party and used to spread jargon and misinformation and rumors regarding me. I call that cap. I want to make it clear that my brother and I are safe and alive. But I'm completely heartbroken and struggling to even find the right words to say. It's been a very traumatizing 24 hours, the statement said, adding that her real legal name isn't Claire Hope, as some outlets reported, but Tay Tian. I believe that. Influencer Whoa Vicky, who had been known as one of Lil Tay's friends online, expressed shock about the announcement of her death. May they rest in peace. May they rest in heaven. And may they rest in peace in heaven. And God bless them, she said in a TikTok. She didn't respond to a request for comment. Later, Wednesday, she posted an older video of her and Tay writing rest in peace in the caption. On Thursday, she posted a response expressing disbelief about the news that Lil Tay is alive. A spokesperson for Meta, which owns Instagram, didn't respond to requests for comment about the alleged hack. Harry Stang, who has been linked to Lil Tay in some of her past videos and has described himself as her former manager, was among those who couldn't confirm whether the latest Instagram statement was legitimate. He shared his skepticism Wednesday on TikTok. Stang is also the CEO of Lil Tay Token, a yet-to-be-launched cryptocurrency project in Lil Tay's name. Rolling Stone reported that the Instagram statement on her profile appeared to coincide with his launch, which caused some online to suspect he could be involved in a publicity stunt relating to the announcement of her death. He said in a phone call that the two events are unrelated and that the cryptocurrency has been in development for months now. It's a mess at this point, Stang said. So I'm going toward giving up the project at this point. Yeah. Lil Tay, who has called herself the youngest flex of the century, has amassed 3.3 million followers on Instagram. Many of her fans have expressed concern for her in the past. At one point, a Free Lil Tay movement emerged online, with fans using the hashtag to speculate on her well-being. In an interview with ABC's Good Morning America in May 2018, Lil Tay denied an online rumor that she was being coached on how to perform in her videos. And in the interview, Lil Tay also responded to a question about what she would say to critics who would say you are going to profit off your daughters now. In reference to her mom, who was interviewed with her. They're saying that, like, someone's forcing me to do this, but this is just who I am. She said, this is my personality. And I'm going to say all this was cap. I believe that the cryptocurrency guy, the Stang guy, was in on it. I believe that this was all cap to bring Lil Tay back to the forefront because nobody was talking about her little ass for 5 years. They all trifling as hell. They ain't shit for this stunt. You don't play with life nor death like that. I'm sorry. I don't believe nobody hacked her page. I don't. I believe they was all in on it, including Lil Tay. She's 14 years old. She knows how to reason from right and wrong. Okay, nobody was talking about this little girl except for with the GoFundMe 2 years ago. Nobody was talking about her really since 2018. Nobody. She all but disappeared. And what I want to say to my people out there, this is why we need to stick together as a community. More so, not just like since the Montgomery brawl, but we need to continue that because this type of shit is the reason why it's happening, because when a fractured community is fractured, people could slip in and make money off of us. Lil Tay was able to blow up because you got different fractions in the hip-hop community that don't like each other, so it's not tight-knit. Lil Tay could have never infiltrated that if it was a tight-knit group. She could have never infiltrated, what you would call it, like the Latin community, Latin music community. Let me see who else. The African music community. Like, she couldn't have done that. So with that being said, I called it cap. And like I said, Troy Terrain and Typing Nasheed, they called cap on this from the beginning. And I'm signing off. Thank you for listening and tuning in, and have a good day.